Everything this day and age is digital. So I'm gonna give you 9 ways that you can easily make $4,000 a month and more. On all of these digital products, the barrier to entry is very, very low, so it's not hard to do. Everybody wants to make passive income these days. So these digital products are gonna be an easy way to help get more money in your bank account. I know you're wondering about cost. A lot of them is free to start. All right, are you ready to get started? Do me a favor. If you plan on watching this video and seeing all 9, go ahead and say yes in the comments so I know that you're gonna watch this entire video all the way to the end. Okay, the first digital product that's gonna help you make at least $4,000 a month is low content books. Now, you use Amazon KDP. Now, I'm starting off with this one because it's one of my favorites and it's fun. I've put out stuff out there before with my daughter, like my daughter designed it. It's so easy, an 11-year-old can do it. And if you've seen the books, like they'll have like journals and it's blank pages, and all the blank pages you can, write in. So you don't have to write anything yourself. I mean, I've seen journals, I've seen coloring books, all kinds of stuff. And the cool thing about it is book bolt. Now, it makes it where, I'm serious, like it may take you, I don't know, let's just say 30 minutes to learn the whole entire process. But then once you get the process, it's like 5 minutes to create your book in Book Bolt. I love it. I'll put the link to it down in the comments because you get, it's like, I don't know, $5, $10 a month if you use it. And I have a coupon down below, so you want to use that. But it makes it super easy. It's why I like this and I want to tell everybody about it because, there's no limit. You can create, like I said, you can do coloring books, you could do planners, you can do journals, there's puzzles, there's all kinds of stuff that you can do. And you don't have to write anything. It literally has like, say, 50 pages of a book, and you can design like the cover and the back, which you can use Book Bolt, and you just use their designs and stuff, and that's it. And then you'll pick like what you want the middle to look like, and it's as simple as like next, and then you upload them to Amazon KDP, and you can do a bunch. You could have 100 of them up there, and they don't care. So this is one of my favorite things because it's easy to do and it's kind of fun, to tell you the truth. Listen, I have a step-by-step video that I did on this, so I'll put it down in the description, and I'll also put it up here right now. So go ahead and check that out. My second digital product I'm going to tell you about is music. It's so popular when people are creating content this day and age to be able to have music. And there's companies that will pay to be able to have other people's music on their platforms. An example would be I use Envato Elements. So you can pay monthly, I just pay yearly. And I'm able to have access to all kinds of music and pictures and videos and stuff. But they have to pay to get the music. That's just one example. And there was a TikToker that sold beats. Oh my gosh, and they were good. They were really good. And I don't remember how much he said that he made, but I followed him because I was watching his TikToks and they were good. They were really good. But, not just, companies will buy it. People can be like, hey, because they don't need any copyrighted music because you can get in trouble. So if you're able to get their music and use it in like a YouTube video, you can get it in TikTok, you can use music in all kinds of areas. And like I was talking about the example with the guy with the beats. When you sell it, you have royalties. There is a website called artlist.io, and I know a lot of people put music and stuff on that, and it's really cool because then you constantly are able to the whole time to get money from those royalties. I have a friend that does piano music, and I've been meaning to tell him that he could put that on there too, because he does all different stuff that's his own, that he creates his own music, that's piano music. And he could easily sell it. So, and there's a lot of people that it's doing this and they're really killing it. So if you're into music or you like making beats or stuff like that, this is totally up your alley. The third digital product that you can make is video templates. This has gotten really popular because anytime you have an editor, they're always going to need video templates or the video animations, even transitions, all kind of cool stuff like that. And somebody has to make that. So your editor, that's what they're going to put in all of your videos. And a lot of people will need them. Well, someone has to create them. It might as well be you, right? And then you can create that passive income. Because once you make this stuff, it just keeps going. It keeps selling over and over again. Create the product one time, sell it forever. Money. again, I'm going to keep using 𝗕𝗏𝘀𝗰 as an example, which I have the link to it if you're interested down below as well when it comes to my video stuff that I use, because I use 𝗕𝗏𝘀𝗰s. But there is a lot of stuff that has the transitions and the templates with this video stuff that I'm telling you about. And a lot of software, not just people that want to buy this stuff or editors, a lot of software companies and stuff want it too. Fourth digital product is, okay, before I tell you that one, because this one's a good one, it's one of my favorites. If you like this kind of stuff, subscribe to my channel, and then that way you don't miss any of the videos that are coming out. And I'm so curious, if you like any of these, let me know down below. And if you have any specific videos that you want me to make, just let me know that too. Okay, the number 4th is going to be mini. You can have like a mini course with videos. This can be huge. Now, there are a lot of these that I'll tell you about. You can use them, like I said, you have a higher product that's yours or that you're promoting. I do affiliate marketing, or if you're affiliate marketer and you're promoting it, you can put a lot of these out by themselves that you can create, or you can put them out as like a lead magnet, and you can still sell stuff as a lead magnet. Now, there's one that it's like a 15-day mini course that I sold for $7, and I did so good. I have like a $10,000 award back there. I mean, of course I made over $10,000, but it was all because I sold, it's like a $7 mini course. So you can create that yourself and then put it out there. Say, I know a friend of mine, she also created one that was $39. And it's the same thing. It was $39, and then she had like her high dollar course. But oh my gosh, it was like, I don't remember how much she made, but within like 6 weeks when she first started, like she's oh my gosh, it was a really big amount of money. But now it's like I said, she created it, and now it's continuing because she raised the price a little bit, but it's still continuing to give her passive income and make money. So if all of these people can do that, you can do it too. You just use miniature videos. And I also have a lot of videos on my channel as well. Now, the 5th digital product, if I can count right, is going to be templates. I personally like templates because a lot of templates has pictures, and you don't have to have a whole bunch of writing and stuff that you have to read. So I'd rather see, you know, some pictures and stuff that's in templates than anything else, and especially if it's going to be easy, like have like a picture, it's like this is what you're supposed to do. And usually they have workflows. I'm one that likes workflows. I have a friend of mine that has on, I think it's on TikTok, he has like 2 forms that are templates that he sells. No, actually I think they're ebooks. But I got another one. Okay. There's a book, it's like a $7 template, and it's really cool, but it has like how you're supposed to time the stuff, how you can release like content and stuff like that. And of course, then it goes to a book, and then he has this huge course. But it's an awesome template, and it shows you the exact workflow. I also know a friend of mine that is working on one to help you with your credit, and it's a template as well. Another example was, I actually had checked into finding this for myself, and it was where you could, if you rented out a house, and how you could create it yourself. And on top of that, I learned how you could create it yourself because I was learning how I was going to buy a template. And then I was like, well, oh, okay. And then they had ones that taught you. So that's a really good example as well. If you're wondering how you can create something like this, Canva is amazing. And I do have a link to Canva below. For the most part, it's free, but whenever you get into some of this high-tech templates, you do have to pay for it, but it's totally worth it because they have all kinds of stuff that you can choose from, and it makes it easier to do. Now, before I tell you number 6, do me a favor and like this video. It helps me, it helps the algorithm. And if you do like it, just let me know. Now, the 6th thing is ebooks. Now, most of the time, it's a barrier to entry. Most of the time, you have like this free ebook then leads you to this, of course, and then to someone's usually high ticket program or something that they have. But you can sell ebooks as well, so you can use it either way. Like I said, there's a friend of mine that has 2 ebooks, and I know he has them out on TikTok, and they're like $10 a piece. But they're in depth. They actually really tell you exactly, what you need to do. And it's like, I don't even remember, they're 2 completely different niches, which usually you don't see. But he does extremely well. Also, my friend David, he created an ebook that's like, oh my gosh, I don't know, maybe 100 pages. And the reason why he created it is because he was like, when his kids get older, or if he died, he would want to leave them like a legacy of exactly what you need to do, because this is with affiliate marketing, because this is what I do. And so what he did is he created it really for his kids, but then he gave it to everybody that was an affiliate for his program to sell for like $1. So he could buy that ebook for $1, which was totally worth it because it was like, it's like full. It's like the best ebook I've ever seen. But then after you buy the $1, then you can get in for, you get like the challenge for free. And I don't know if it's still that way now, but you get like the $7 challenge that I was telling you about that I sold to get that. But this $1 led you to the $7 thing that then led you to eventually to like another offer, which is like $2,500 for what's like called their blueprints. So it's $1, but that was actually smart. So you can charge like the $10 and stuff, which adds up. But if you do have something higher and then making something really amazing and selling it for $1, I mean, that's pretty smart. All right, number 7. And I watched a video that I had these numbers wrong, so heaven forbid I have the numbers wrong. But number 7 is an app. We all have apps on our phone. We're always using apps. Well, I have a personal friend. It was an old boss too, and he created his very own app. It was a game. It was really cool. I'll tell you the name if I remembered it. But it took him a while. And this was like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago. And so the technology today is way even easier to use. All he had to do is at the time, he didn't have a computer, so he bought a Mac. But I don't think he had to even pay for the software or anything that he used. But he just worked on it a little bit at night and came up with the app. And a lot of times, I learned this with apps from him, is a lot of time when you have your app, you can charge for it, even whether it's $1 or $2. You could even there's a lot of stuff that, I have one app I love, and it's like a subscription that I have to pay monthly for it, but it's totally worth it because I can do a lot of stuff and make me look good on the phone and stuff like that. But he learned that, also if you have, you get a lot of stuff free, right? Well, he also learned you can sometimes make even more money if you have the app and you put it out there that's free, because then you get tons of money because more people are going to get your app if it's free. No. And you get a lot of the advertisement and you can bank from the advertisement. All right, number is a digital planner. This is getting really popular. I did a TikTok about a digital planner and it like exploded. But the bad thing it was like a site that kind of helps you create it. And as soon as I did the TikTok, like the site went away. I felt horrible. But a lot of people were interested. And I learned something too from creating this TikTok. You can create a digital planner and you can put it out on all kinds of places. And the one that I was talking about then was Etsy, but apparently Etsy can charge you a decent amount. So you might not want to do Etsy, but I did learn that a lot of people do put them out on Etsy. So in my opinion, if it is expensive, because I don't sell on Etsy, then forget Etsy. Okay, create your own digital planner and then simply sell it yourself, or you can put it on Amazon. And like I was talking earlier, you can use the book bolt that I'll have down in the links for you. It's amazing. That stuff's just fun. And it's not as in depth as on Canva. So I personally, if I was going to create a Canva, because I kind of thought about it, I would go, I think you have to have the pro version that's on Canva, but there's more when it comes to planners, because I checked into this, there's more stuff that you can actually do and make it look amazing that's on Canva than some of the stuff that's on BookBolt. But that's mostly for the planners for some reason. Like if I was going to do a journal or actually anything else, that I would use BookBolt. And then I would you can also put it up on Amazon KDP, like I was telling you about. If it's easier than using Canva, you can still look at BookBolt. And plus, I don't know which one would be cheaper for the software. So you got to think about those little things, right? But it's easy to do. And like I said, it's the barrier to entry is simple. And I have tons of people that's always asking me ideas. They're like, hey, how could I do this? Or what could I do for that? Or like just the other day, I had 3 people in one day were wanting an affiliate marketing program. They're like, well, how can I get money to get it? Because I need a side hustle to be able to invest. And I was like, well, okay. And then this is kind of what gave me the idea. And so I started telling them all of this kind of stuff that you could do to get money to then invest in something even bigger. So say you created something like this, you get the money rolling in, and then you literally can then take that money and still leave the money rolling in and then go invest in something else. Because I always talk about investing in yourself, because if you want to get far with digital marketing online, you're going to have to invest in yourself, even if that's just time. Say you're good at teaching monkeys, take some time, create the course, you know, that'll take some time up front. But then at the end, you know, all these people are looking how to teach their monkey. I really should use a different example. Then you're gonna be able to sell it with the monkeys over and over and over again. All right, guys, I know this is kind of different. So I was trying to think of some stuff that not everybody does videos on and that can actually help you make money, because I truly care and I want to help you get some money in your pocket to help change your life, your future, help you live the life that you really want to live. Because I don't know if you know my story or not, but I was a single mom. I had a great job. I was a senior network engineer, and over 4 years ago, my whole department got laid off. So no job is secure. You want to be able to start a side hustle, which is what I did, and it blew up now. So I'm a full-time affiliate marketer. So you should do the same. And listen, if you're interested in doing what I do, it'll literally be the first link in the bio. And I'll try to add all the stuff that I'm talking about here and the links and stuff for you down below. And always, if you need any questions, sometimes the comments get full, because I always say just leave me a comment. I've started adding direct access to me to Messenger and Facebook. Scary, I know. But I'm here to help. So if you have any questions, just let me know. And you know what? If you liked this video, something tells me that you really might like the next one. So I'll go ahead and I'll put the next one up. Tell you what, I'll go ahead. I was talking about the Amazon KDP. I have like several. I think I have a playlist on it. So I'll go ahead and I'll put that one up next, because it's fun. It's fun to watch. Go watch it. Let me know if you like it. And I'll see you in it, because I'm in it. Get it?